Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 6 of Shadow Home. Now, we're gonna be today seeing what kind of new artifact we got, and most importantly, well, I have a lot of things at hand that are focused around getting this fortress somehow into order. Because we found the caverns last episode, hooray. But we didn't find any trees down there. Nothing. Area was completely devoid of trees. Chestnut grate. Now then. And yeah, it is also about time that we're starting to get those artisans halls going that I had on my mind. So there we are. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 down. There we go. Should end up in somewhat similarly large caves that we're going to decorate later. Now then, I will have entrances on these parts for the sake of manageability, and we've struck shoal. Even more about stuff. Ah yeah, it's literally everywhere. It's in the walls, Eurist. So we're going to go and make this one here also happen. Just a couple of jolly big halls that we're going to use. Petitions. The tin hall. The miners want a guild hall. Yeah, obviously we already have the guild hall there. This is the miners guild hall. What else? Ha! Last episode I was still pondering about what the hell I'd be doing with that, but obviously it's just too cool not to not do it. Alrighty. So we're gonna be smoothing these walls. Probably the entire... Ah, yeah, never mind. We're going to smooth the entire hall. Just realized that for a Miners Guild hall, I think this is absolutely cool. Alright, we're also forging a big pile of weapons here in the background. Or at least as much as our metal bars allow us to. But seeing that we're still rock hematite here, should totally start smelting that stuff whenever we can. Let's just not make any stockpiles of hematite so far. I mean, hematite has one hidden superpower. You can use it for dope red building blocks. But that just as a side note. So nobody of my fellows here is a engraver as of yet. So who's going to be the engraver then? The soap maker. There we go. The soap maker will henceforth be in charge of the art. Nothing more. Alright. It's gonna be a beautiful little guild hall. I somewhat doubt that the value will come together without any extras here. We'll see about that. For now, I'll just let my artist do the art and see what that'll do for him. Guild hall should be accessible for all visitors. There we go. The Apehoff Halls. Okay, an image of oysters. Yeah, them oyster images here, I tells ya. Alright. Let's see how that'll play out once the whole engravings are down. For now, we can't say much about it. Okay. So another thing that I meant to do here was thinking about the arrangement of the apartments here. There we go. Because that arrangement will define how the hallways will flow at the end of the day. So I'm adding in a couple of odd-shaped rooms here and there. Bit of a larger ones and such, to make sure that there will be no shape monotony here, breaking out too quickly. It's very important when I build stuff like that. It's so easy to just build the same stuff again and again. It happens so darn fast. So, something like this, eh? Let's see. I want a triple wide hallway here. Not quadruple. So, we got that. So turns out there's enough room for another chamber here. Then we got this here. There we go. I'm working here purposefully a little bit randomly and not too regularly, as this will make interesting looking cities afterwards. If we carve out here and there a boulder more, we might be ending up with an interesting plaza, such stuff. There we go. That's a start. And the ghost of Zazit is now haunting us. I mean, rightfully so, I guess. We deserve as much. We will set up a first stoneworker back here in the corner. Bembul has been elected mayor. We are now counting 61 people. This place is growing way too fast. I need to get down with the business as quick as I can, because after 80 people have been reached, our fort can be raided, and that's something I need to take care of before it happens. Want to have at least a couple of soldiers that I can send towards the invaders, if that's happening. To me personally, that's absolutely mandatory. Okay. Let's build a slab real quick. And I already know where I'm going to put down the slab for Zazit. Pretty clear. Okay, so let's engrave that directly. In the sub below, the beast people are fighting. There we go. So, went missing in the year 142. Devoted husband. Ah, yeah, rub it in. Lover of the tulip of petals. Ugh. Well, the monument to Zazit will be sitting back here. In that corner. After the corner has been smoothed out properly. As you can't smooth things anymore after they're done. Ah, bracelets. You're one of those mayors, aren't you? Okay. So we need to relocate all these things so badly. Let's see, shell bracelets. They shouldn't be any problem here due to all the muscle shells that we have outside there. That's 2 bracelets being ordered by the mayor. I need to set up a mayor's office as well. But we need to do one thing at a time. Zazit's ghost has been put to rest. I really like the idea of having his memorial here, next to the magma workshop he died for, she died for, he died for, devoted husband. And, you know, that's at least sort of closure, right? Okay, so I figured that the mayor should be living very close to the people. Therefore, the mayor's apartment suite will be sitting right here among the people. Easiest way to get the job done. If I only had more iron right now, I'd be even inclined to floor the room with iron. But currently, I don't want to spend that kind of money. Instead, we're starting to make marble blocks, rock blocks, and then we're going to make marble blocks. As marble seems to be fairly available, and I deem marble as a very, very luxurious looking stone, so we're going to put that stuff there. Get ourselves a nice little marble stockpile here. That's that. And now the stoneworkers gallery. Galley is a ship, and we certainly don't have ships down below. Okay, well, it'll now take a minute until the marble blocks have been made. Luckily, the first brave souls of ours are already carrying the marble chunks upstairs to make them available. That's brilliant news. So we're issuing the order here already. Wow, that's fast production. So we can floor the place already. In the meantime, let's see. Yeah, right. We need to delete these routes so that it should be carried downstairs again. Good. All right. We need a stockpile for stone blocks. That's for sure. Because, in all seriousness, I don't want these poor guys to carry that stuff upstairs the whole day. That's just not feasible there. Alright, what a quick expansion, right? So we're also going to order now rock doors. We're going to make them out of dolomite there. Yeah, only the best for the best, right? So the idea I have with this is very simple. This is supposed to be a mountain home. This means the stuff that we're building here, if I can take pricey, I will take pricey. And dolomite boulders, just like marble boulders, have a little bit more value added to them compared to regular stone. So, dolomite doors. And we need to talk about beds now. So yeah, that's going to be the hardest part. For starters now, we're just going also to make any tables and any drones. I haven't figured what kind of mass production we're going to do for these yet. So our mayor has to do with random stuff. That's what it is. But I want to get the mayor's apartment down as quick as possible, as the mayor is the person that has to be that receives all the shouting. So armor stand and weapon rack. Just remember that these usually are also requested by officials. So chair and table. In one of the rooms, the chair and table situation will be purely decorational. It's not requested in an office to have a chair, to have a table, but I personally think it looks just better. And then we put a weapon rack and an armor rack into the background of that thing. There we go. Just like that. So that is the mayor's bedroom. That is the mayor's office. And that is the mayor's dining hall. So, well, quality-wise, not happy yet. Oh, it's 2 chests, not 1 chest. Too bad. So looks like there's Kea invading my my place again. And the Miners Guild is not happy yet. But they'll be getting there, as the value is already measured at roughly 2,000, which surely will get into the proper value anytime soon. And our mayor loves cabinets. Useful. I like that. I like mayors that like useful things. He basically mandated the production of his own furniture. Brilliant. I love that. Okay. So let's just make those walls look nice. And then I really hope that this guild hall will be working out soon too. We can do a little bit of a neat little trick here. And set up 2 gemstone windows here, left and right. So these will look nice, and they also increase the value of the room. Look at that! So many people chilling out here. Nice. This is really cool. Like that. Overall, come on. This is coming together, isn't it? I think the roundabout needs some work still. The path around it looks really wonky and shaky, but that might be also because we don't have any anything standing there, no flooring, not even rooms. I think there is there's a link to these things. All right. So Gear Confine on it. And another dwarf is grabbing a workshop. Gotta say, the frequency of artifact making here is really high. Looks like this place has good mojo, huh? Alright. Another cool thing. Our fighters should now be able to be geared out properly. Huh, Ost? How about that? No longer do you need to bite off Kea heads. You can now do that with weapons. Just like any civilized dwarf would do. Alright. Well, this petition is still outstanding. That bothers me. So we're going to go and help ourselves with a little bit of a centerpiece here. There we go. A couple of pieces of iron flooring will raise the value of this place tremendously. They also should look nice, or at least I hope so. Our friend Cole Kula Lurist is also already working on his stuff. I didn't mean marble. I said iron. But I didn't exclude marble. I see. That's how it happens. There we go. Now the tin hole is satisfied. That's as easy as it can get, right? So we're, Ooh! They made an armor stand. Nice. I like that. So I'll be adding in some extra artsy things there, and that's that. Brilliant. So let's check out that armor stand. Encircled with bands of swirl cabochon, pigtail, and date palm wood. Image of a single cut gem in talc. Briolet cut gem in cave spider silk. Alright. So we're going to be redecorating. If I have an artifact armor stand available for the mayor's office, well, you already can see how people are standing there and shouting at the mayor. Okay, it's the kid. Never mind me. But you know, if people are going to vent in the mayor's office, standing next to a insanely valuable item that I can't even pronounce should do something good for them. Alright, so where to next? We do need fighters, and I think one thing's for sure, we can dislodge these crazinesses, and if I am not mistaken, the stockpile is configured to take all stone things, so we should be also able to delete this stockpile, and that stockpile will be deleted any second because we're just going to add in a proper talk stockpile. There we go. It's about time that we move somewhere else with our everyday business into the actual fortress. And I shall not delay that. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is very simple. I'll be just calling this the entire barracks there. And the earth and moons now just get expanded. The milker is now hired. The wood burner, because he's now out of a job. Then, well, the carpenters are not out of jobs yet. Bookkeeper is going to stay. Bookbinder not. Yeah. Let's leave it with 5 fighters. We're only 62 people, but you see, I want to get the ball rolling as quick as possible, and yeah, that's just that. And the autumn comes closer. We need to cut more gemstone. So, to make this task go a little bit easier, we're going to have a stockpile now for gemstone here as well. Innovative, right? Well, it's going to be still a little bit problematic. I can already foresee that. But, well, not as bad as before. And the best part is, we have fighters securing the trade spot. This is, to me, as good as it can get. Yeah, that's a decent Miners Guild Hall. And considering that everybody here will look down on the Miners Guild Hall, yeah. Fitting. Very fitting for the mountain home, I think. Alright. So, I put doors on mass production now. Oh, sure, you can't put a door next to a window. I keep forgetting that. It doesn't matter too much, though. Okay, friends. We need to mine quite desperately, right? So, F3 is not sitting on the right thing. This is my new F3. There we go. So we've learned that in the quartzite areas, there's no hematite to be found. And to make matters worse, we can't see any bigger veins on the outside of the mountain. But that doesn't mean anything. The lumps that we found, or I should put it differently, we found that hematite seems to come off in lumpy deposits, not veins. So we just gotta keep going there. I can't see something here on the wall. Maybe we will find some more. If not, well, I think I should work with schist soon. There we go. There's the first hematite blob. Just like I said, they're sitting in there as lumps. Only small, but, well, every one of them boulders is 4 bars, and look at them pick them up with all the wheelbarrows that we crafted. That's making me happy, personally. But as it stands, it seems as if this one lump of hematite is all we found in that entire area there. So a wee bit frustrating. Ah, look at that. So here we have the confirmation. Quartzite areas also yield hematite. Finally. It's a very, very valuable confirmation for me. We're going to slam open that wall here. At least with the positioning of the wall here, it is not possible for any Eurus to put himself, herself on the wrong side of the wall. And the caravan has arrived. Yeah. Let's see if it's the same people as last time. Anyways, let's not hold grudges. I hope that my workers were fast enough in bringing up materials for the trader. So let's move some goods. Yeah, that's a nice quantity. Very soon, I will switch over to crafts out of mussel shell. Probably decorated with some sort of stone that I don't want to have. Like something like that. But for today, we're far from being ready for that. But that should still work out. Alright, 556 pieces of dwarf bucks they want. I hope that this time we're going to come together without them slamming the door shut on my trade. Damn suckers. Ah, they're, okay. So I don't know. These guys, they're really not convinced that this place is going to be the mountain home as it seems. The amount of work that they put against us is outrageous, but whatever. Our time shall come. Now, more quartzite. Storage space. And schist. Just want to have these stones that we have in ubiquitous amounts available, also available in your vicinity. There we go. So, time flies. That's all I can say. And we're sadly at the end of today's episode again. So for the next thing, we're going to order ourselves sand, big time, all manner of sand, nothing else. And yeah, I really am looking forward to the next episode, my friends. I think we just probably opened up another wall there. Yep, we did. So yeah, drop me your comments down below, my friends. I am very happy to hear back from you. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I certainly had a good time. And yeah, let's just see what'll happen next time. Leave me your comments down below, leave me a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and check out the description box. It just leads to many other Dwarf Fortress things that I have made, and feel free to support the channel financially. If you would feel like my work is worth a dime or two to you, it would really mean a lot to me. That being said, I want to say a big thanks to all of you who do support the channel, and a big thanks of course to you, especially here, watching this video right here, right now. It really, really means a lot to me. So, you guys, thanks for being around. You were the best. Stay rockin'. And we're gonna be going for the next episode as soon as I can. Bye-bye.